Hi, it's so good to see you again. We're going to have a little chat this morning about the appraisal. And remember, you can leave comments too. Be happy to get back to you on that. The appraisal is an opinion of value, and it comes by an appraisal. So you want to make sure you have a licensed certified appraiser that provides a credible assignment results, and they must remain independent, impartial, and objective. Believe it or not, some of them will show up for the appraisal that are not authentic appraisers. So make sure that if you are on the buy side, that the appraiser has his credentials or her credentials. They are required to find a uniform standards of appraisal practice. And if they're members of NAR, they're also bound by our code of ethics that we're bound by. They act independently for all entities in the sale, and they are there to protect the public trust in the real estate process so that we just don't set prices, those type of things, and that the home is worth this amount. So that's the purpose of them, is to protect the public trust in transactions, excuse me. And it is possible. They'll say, don't go, you can't talk to them, you can't do this, but you can. They act independently, but it's still possible to communicate with them like I can as an advocate for you, by making sure they've provided the legal address and the description of the property, the copy of the survey, that they've got that right. And this is really important, so listen close. Current list of improvements or upgrades that's been done, because they're not likely to be on anything that they're looking at. Those may have to be hand delivered. No one knows about them, right? Except you, your friends, your family, whatever. So that's important. Details of offers. If there's a bidding war and I'm holding 5 offers, I have to kind of tell them the details about that. And in condo association, there's lots of documents. So you have to make sure that they have those as well. And if you have different appraisers, let's say you have one, you're not happy with it, you have another, yeah, you probably will get a different answer. They're not going to come out exactly as rarely, I should say, does that happen. The defective date difference and shifts in the market make a difference too. How the neighborhood and the market boundaries come out. So let's say you had your appraisal on Monday, on Friday, there was a big drop in the market or something like that. It's probably going to have to be done again, possibly, or at least edited to some point. If it comes under contract price, if they say it's worth less than what the contract price is, a deeper analysis may be needed, looked at again. It may require looking at the comps, adjustments to the narrative choices. If something seems off, it should suggest a reconsideration of value. And that's a formal process that allows the lender to ask the appraiser to revisit the valuations based on new pertinent information or data, one of the two. Red flags on appraisals, I told you to check their credentials in the National Register. It's called the Appraisal Subcommittee's National Registry to confirm valid license. It's on the website, so you can check them out. And should have a time stamp paper trail on this. And that's about it. But you can ask questions, you can talk to them, you can bring up what you've done to the home. Those are all important things. Don't just get them free to the house and never hear from them. It's an important part of the process. Thank you for joining me. See you again real soon. Linda Hollington with Caldwell Banker Paradise. See you soon.